Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Roger Almanzar.
Batting second, right fielder, Roger Almanzar.
0-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. One there, on to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Noah Mack. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Noah Mack.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. So is under it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in to try it again.
First
Noah Mack. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mack.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
My headphone fell out, guys. Just wait a second. Okay.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Ademaze goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Neil Willingham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Noah Mack is batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has...
Ready for another shot now. Noah Mack.
Noah Mack.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Oh, yeah, yes,
well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Christian Adame.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Oh, yeah, I stole.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, Eddie
The
Vila.
batter, third baseman, Eddie Vila.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Neil Willingham. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Got him. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Not too many more shots left. Ready for another chance. Noah Mack. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Oh, yeah.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Oh, my.
Ready once again, Alvin Anthony. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Barney Kearns claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
Oh, yeah,
For my
like
partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
How I'm not the player of the game. I won the game for us, guys.
First for the victorious Yard Goats. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Mack. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. This team is going to be busy in the infield. He doesn't strike out a lot of people, and they put the ball in play. But if they catch the ball, they got a shot. If not, it's going to be a lot of traffic on the bases.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third.
On.
Standing in, Rafael Ramirez. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Noah Mack, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Roger Almanzar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Damon Gilbert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gilbert.
Bounce to first. Mack is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
First baseman number 44.
At the plate, Noah Mack, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Swan has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ramirez.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. To first. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be. Now at the plate, Roger Almanzar.
Got this, guys.
Roger Almanzar.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0. Down at the plate,
we lost.
Mack, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Swan moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Phil Sexton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Quezada. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to first. Mack has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now in the box, Noah Mack. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Quezada sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice. Stepping in, Noah Mack. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mack.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Richard Carter.
Second baseman, Richard Carter.
0-1, here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding in, Noah Mack. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Noah Mack.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Quezada giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Anthony fields it cleanly, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, digging in now, Noah Mack. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Runner goes for third, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now a throw to second, and it.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Rufus Seymour earns his first win of the season. Albert Suarez takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Barney Kearns closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
1 man on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up. Ready now, Noah Mack. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Take it.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana.
I knew I shouldn't have hit that, guys.
Down. And now we'll look at the start.
Well, Matt, last game they got shut out, so we're going to learn a lot about this offense. How will they score runs? Can they manufacture runs? Are they going to totally rely on the long ball all the time?
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Standing in, Noah Mack, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mack.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Vila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vila.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
This throw wasn't a perfect one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Mack. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana ranging back. Gone!
Oh, yeah. Home run.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted.
Digging in to try it again. Ty Block comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitcher Ty Block.
Bounce to first. Mack comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Noah Mack. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Mack.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Soria over to his left. First, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up.
Ready once again, Clayton Gonzalez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To first. Mack is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Striding in once again, Noah Mack. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep.
Oh, yeah, let's
and
go.
When this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Sean Burns claims the win out of the pen, his first. Barney Kearns retires the side to hammer down the save, his second. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
This is Birdie 22. Birdie 22 is out. Bye. See you next time on Birdie 22.